Good morning, my name is Joy and welcome to my channel, A Joyful Life. So, started the weekend off with a leg session. I was going to film, but I got a little bit shy to film, so maybe next week we'll do a little bit of that. So I've got a couple of things to get today. Usually what I do is I'll plan out my meals in advance. So this week I wanted to make a veggie stir fry, and I also ended up making some salmon with rice, broccoli and peas. And I also made a mushroom risotto. Anyway, do you guys ever go to Aldi and see this checkout lady? Look closely next time because the tracks in the back of her head are just elite. After we did the groceries, I had been procrastinating on cleaning my car for a couple of weeks, so I decided today's the day. And here is some car wash ASMR. I actually love this sound of an automatic car wash. It's just like, it's like ASMR but in real life, like the sound is actually happening all around you. It just feels very cozy for me. So while that's happening, I will wipe down the inside of my car. It's pretty dusty, musty and crusty, so this is like the lazy girl version. Just get some wipes, wipe everything down, and it makes the car smell nice. So I actually find that I appreciate my car so much more when I clean it myself as opposed to when I pay someone else to clean it for me. I don't know, there's just like this sense of ownership, I think, with cleaning the car yourself. Also, over the last few weeks, I've been really obsessed with making this yogurt bowl. It's kind of just a recipe that I threw together with what I had in the pantry. So we've got some oat milk, chia seeds, fiber. Get that fiber, sis. Coconut and muesli, and yogurt, of course. But yeah, usually I just put the oat milk on the bottom first, just because I found that if I don't put the oat milk in there, like the texture is just like a little bit too dry. So I put oat milk in the first instance, because usually the chia seeds and the fiber soak that up, and by the time like all the other elements are added, like it's still like a nice texture. And just to top it all off, I cut some pears and pop that at the end. Also, name a more iconic duo than Shrek and Donkey. And here's breakfast. One of my favorite breakfasts at the moment. Let me know if you give it a try. Okay, so it's the next morning. I've gone for a bike ride, and by the way, look at this majestic bird just like drying its feathers out in the morning sun. Stunning. Alright, here I am riding my bike. I wish I filmed a little bit more, but this is my first time kind of riding and filming at the same time, so oh, look at the sky. The sky on this day was, just so beautiful. That's why I love riding my bike. It's just very freeing. Anyway, yeah, in the next few vlogs, I'm gonna film a little bit more once I get a bit more comfortable on my bike and comfortable filming as well. I'm gonna get some attachments to make it a bit easier. Here's my little stopover right next to the Sydney airport. I actually love this view. Makes me excited to go traveling again. It's a really great bike path as well once you get there. Alright, we're back in the same little stop and we're heading back home now through this tunnel. Also, I know the hill doesn't look that big, but I low-key nearly died up this hill. This is my favorite part of the bike trail. These huge sequoia trees. Anyway, so I'm back home now and I just need to tidy up again my workspace just so I can do my to-do list and do a little bit of journaling. So usually when I journal, I like to write about my wins and losses for the week. I like to write down my wins because I feel like it helps extend that sense of achievement and helps keep me motivated. And yeah, it's just a nice way to kind of pat myself on the back and reflect on it a little bit. And I also like to write about my losses for the week, or things that maybe I didn't quite achieve or fell a little bit short of. And when I do this, I try to do it in a curious, honest, and non-judgmental way of looking at why I may have fallen short on certain goals or on certain things. Helps me to recalibrate my mind and kind of go, okay, well, why didn't you achieve this thing? What could I do better next time? Yeah, instead of kind of feeling guilty or, self-punishing myself mentally for not achieving certain things. So, I find that when I do write about it, it takes away that negativity around it, because I'm kind of just exploring why. And it also allows me to like problem solve, like what actions do I need to take next time. If you journal, what do you like to write about? So I did a couple of hours of editing and it started to rain like really heavily. I'm not sure if you can see it in the footage, but it was like cozy, rainy weather, which was, I actually love that kind of weather. So right now I am reading Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets for the millionth time. I actually got this Ravenclaw, I think it's the 20th or 25th edition, one of them, which I got myself as a finishing university present. Thank you so much for watching if you made it all the way to the end, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.